Hi everyone, welcome to Ready Channel TV, where you can get the latest information on things happening in your environment. Please subscribe to my channel and press the red button, and also press the bell icon for an update on any published news. Samson Osagie is the former minority whip of the House of Representatives and a chieftain of All Progressive Congress (APC) in Edo State. In this interview, he speaks on the often denied problem between Governor Godwin Obaseki and the party's national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. Tony Akowe reports. Could you shed light on the crisis between the national chairman of the APC and his successor, Governor Godwin Obaseki? For me, I think there is a general misconception and misunderstanding of the crisis bedeviling the Edo APC. It is far from being a crisis between the governor and the national chairman of the APC, Comrade Oshiomhole. Rather, it is a crisis emanating from the conduct of the governor towards party members and party leaders. It is between the party leaders and the governor. Those mentioning Oshiomhole are only trying to use the man's name to seek relevance, and indeed the administration's pursuit of some of the policies that are considered to be inimical to some of the sectors in the state. For example, in the agricultural sector and the educational sector, and I will explain. Now, here is a governor who became a governor on the platform of a political party. Upon becoming governors, he shut his door against party leaders and began to describe the party leaders as greedy party people whose only occupation is to make money from government. He's given a toga on his own party members, giving the impression that the party members in APC are never do well and people who don't mean well for the state. And whereas these are the same people who provided the platform for him to become governor. When he started this whole thing, people thought that with time, he could get to term with reality to understand that you cannot deride a platform that brought you to power. However, in the course of doing this, he has been able to buy the conscience of a few party officials who, out of fear of what he hit, are falling for his antics. But unfortunately, it is not many people that will accept it across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. Party leaders in the state are quite disappointed in the way and manners the governor has carried on by demonizing the party and deriding party members and party leaders. So it is not a crisis between the national chairman and the governor. Rather, even the national chairman of the party has even become his victim because he has further accused him of being responsible for the crisis through the state issued by the governor's media advisor. He is blaming everybody for the crisis except himself, whereas he is actually the cause of the crisis. Even the national chairman that would have been able to step in the same to be a man that will not take advice from anybody. He has an all-knowing attitude, as if he is an omnipotent person. He knows everything more than any other person. This is hypocrisy at its best. He has been a hypocrite. Some of us have asked him to publish the name of the leaders who ask him for money. In any case, to demonstrate his hypocrisy, has he not been calling meeting in the last 2 months since this crisis started, where he shared 50,000 naira each to people? Nobody has asked him to share money. That is another blackmail that cannot be sustainable. There are persons who are with him today that are speaking for him because he is bringing out the money. So if sharing money is a problem, why is he not able to buy everybody with money, despite the fact that money is flowing all over Edo State today due to his second-term ambition? Some of us are genuinely concerned about his attitude towards the party and that it will affect the chance of the party. In any case, some of the projects he is doing, which makes people feel he is working, they are not sustainable. Some of the road he embarked upon when he came they are already given way due to the poor quality of job. Ask anybody in Edo State today. He or she will tell you that the only project still visible are those executed by Oshiomhole. So he is just being economical with the truth and just resorting to blackmail against the very constructive criticism and genuine grievances of APC members. Nobody has asked him to share money. He should name them or keep quiet. In fact, those who ask him to share money are the one with him, not because he is sharing money for them. It is because those ones have no principle. They depend on patronage from government, and they are the people speaking for himself. How many people have he helped? Can you look at the political horizon of the state today and point out one person to say, this is the person this man has helped? Nobody. He has imported people from different parts of the world to come and superintend over Edo. He does not think that Edo people are good enough to handle any project, be it contract or governmental appointment. How does he expect us to feel when we have a capable aunt in Edo State and he is bringing people from outside to come and run the state? That is the major issue. What is the link between the 2019 general election in Edo State and the current crisis in the party? He was responsible for the colossal loss we suffered during the presidential and national assembly election. Do you know on the day of the presidential election, a governor superintending over election of the president and his national assembly candidate went to play golf. Eventually, he lost his unit and his word. That will never happen in Oshiomhole time. So the man did not galvanize the party members. He showed utmost disdain for the rank and the file of the party because most party members were unhappy. Even his own unit in Ward 4 Oredo. He struggled and that was why he lost his ward. So his attitude towards the party and towards governance generally is responsible for the failure of the party. And we have been told that because he does not bother and is naiveties, he gave money to the wrong people and came out to start quarreling with them. During Oshiomhole's time, he will monitor election from beginning to the end until results are announced. He is